I'd like to start off by acknowledging that today we are making the lands of my ancestors, the Wurundjeri people. I'd like to start off by acknowledging that today we are making the lands of my ancestors, the Wurundjeri people. And I'd like to take this opportunity to pay my respects to my elders, both past, present and emerging, elders from all nations, but I particularly want to pay my respects to everyone tuned in today. Wominjeka welcome. Wurundjeri Balik, Yimikundi Bik. The Wurundjeri people welcome everyone to the land today. Wurundjeri no Budumbo Kondi Nangnak Dubanam Bik Bolikbo Chilikan. The Wurundjeri people want to look after and protect the land as they did on before. Wurundjeri country extends from the inner city of Melbourne, it goes across the mountains of the Great Dividing Range, west to the Werribee River, south to the Mordialloc Creek and east to Mount Borbor. And the Wurundjeri people are part of the Kulin Nation and of the Warrong language group. Hello, my name is Colin Hunter Jr, or Wallert, meaning possum. A name given to me by my grandmother as a young boy. I'm a proud and passionate 7th generation Wurundjeri man and a direct descendant of Bibbidjin, who was Nalangeta, or head of the tribe at the time of that first settlement. And it's through my grandmother, Gumbriar, meaning white dove, or only tiny, or Nana she was known to us, Bob, that I've got Aboriginal culture and heritage in my life today. So for that I say thanks, Nan. My grandmother was one of the last of the Aboriginal people born in the early 1920s, up at Coronado Christian in Healesville, before she got pushed up the Barramunda River in New South Wales. In Aboriginal culture, a great deal of respect is given to the land, the plants and animals alike. And while you're on Wurundjeri country, you're most welcome to the traditional lands and the waterways of the Wurundjeri people. So Wominjeka, welcome.
Graduates and guests, the graduation ceremony is about to begin. Swinburne University of Technology Chancellor, Professor John Pollaers, OAM, will preside over the ceremony. Professor Pollaers will be preceded into the hall by Miss Tahila Madeline White, the mace bearer. The mace is a symbol of institutional authority and is carried as a symbolic weapon of protection. The Chancellor and mace bearer are members of the official party who will be escorted into the hall by the academic procession. We ask you to respect the dignity of the occasion and remain in your seat throughout the ceremony, especially while the graduates are being presented on stage. Please put your mobile phones on silent. In case of emergency, the exit doors are located at the rear of the hall. The academic procession is about to enter the hall. For those who are able, please stand.
Please remain standing for the national anthem. The words are printed on the page 1 of the ceremony program.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free, with golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Please be seated. My name is Bronte Neeland. I'm the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, External Engagement at Swinburne University of Technology, and I would like to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony. This is one of 3 ceremonies the university is holding today for more than 1,200 Swinburne graduates. It is now my pleasure to introduce the people who are seated on the stage. Seated at centre stage are Chancellor Professor John Poles OAM and Deputy Vice-Chancellor Education, Experience and Employability Professor Laura Ann Bull. They are joined today by Professor Blair Keys, Dean, School of Design and Architecture, Professor James Verdon, Dean, School of Social Sciences, Media, Film and Education, Professor Timothy Marjoriebanks, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Research Integrity, Dr. Jeffa Greenaway, Founding Director of Greenaway Architects and Honorary Doctorate recipient, Ms. Tahila Madeline White, Mace Bearer and Student Speaker. The other attendees seated on stage are academics and professional staff who have played such a large part in the success of today's graduates. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Professor John Poles OAM, Chancellor, Swinburne University of Technology, to formally open proceedings.
Swinburne Executive, members of staff, distinguished guests, graduates, family and friends. Thank you to Uncle Colin Hunter Jr. for recording that heartfelt welcome to country. Before I begin, I'd like to respectfully acknowledge the Wurundjeri and the Boonwurrung people of the Kulin Nation, who are the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today, and pay my respects to their elders past and present, and to any and all First Nations guests and graduates with us here today. On behalf of Swinburne University of Technology, it's my great pleasure to welcome you all to this wonderful ceremony. For you, our newest Swinburne graduates, today's ceremony acknowledges your academic and your research achievements. It's the culmination of many years of hard work and, of course, of personal growth, development and achievement. For many of you, this has taken place against the backdrop of an unprecedented period of disruption, thanks initially to the global pandemic and various world events that have followed. For parents, family and friends of our graduates, this event is also an important recognition of the support that you have provided each and every day along the way. On behalf of Swinburne Council and staff, I sincerely congratulate all of our graduating students on achieving your qualifications today. You are graduating from an institution that is proud. It's proud to be the sort of university that the future not only expects, but demands us to be. We're proud to be the prototype of a new and different university, one that's truly of technology, of innovation, and of entrepreneurship. Now, Swinburne may be a young university, but we are solidifying our place in the world rankings as a leading institution of higher education. And nothing demonstrates that more than our spectacular rise in academic global rankings. Not only have we solidified our place globally in the top 300 universities in the world in the Times Higher Education rankings, but Swinburne also ranked 24th in the world in the Young University rankings, making us the highest ranked Victorian university under the age of 50. These achievements validate our reputation for world-leading research and for offering students like you the type of innovative next-generation qualifications that you will need in a tech-led world. Now, university is one of life's great adventures. And we hope that Swinburne has been a place for you to question, to discover, to establish truth, ignite passion, and experience those light bulb moments and life-changing interactions. But now, another adventure awaits you. Your Swinburne credentials are your ticket to an exciting future. You now have the opportunity to help lead Australia into a new society where the gains of technology are harnessed and unleashed to solve the challenges that we face. So ask yourself, what do you now want to achieve? Who do you now want to become? How will you make the world a better place? Will you continue to commit to the process of inquiry and the search for answers to some of the world's biggest questions? Well, today, you join a special community of thousands of Swinburne alumni, innovators and creators who are helping to build a better world and who have asked themselves those very same questions. This includes the likes of Tristan Sternson, an Australian tech industry pioneer and CEO of ARQ Group, who transformed that company into a multi-award-winning digital leader and continues to drive impactful innovation across Australia's tech sector. Or Selba Gondoza Luka OAM, a Malawian-born mental health clinician and counsellor who overcame her own hardship to start a not-for-profit organisation that is helping at-risk youth and their families from Africa and other culturally diverse and linguistic backgrounds. Matt Levy OAM, a Paralympic gold medalist, author and disability inclusion advocate, who's drawn on his extraordinary journey overcoming personal challenges to excel and to inspire change. Or Verity Tuck, the co-founder of same-day flower and gift delivery business LVLY, and the creator of an AI parenting assistant helping Australian parents reduce their mental load. Just like these game changers, you now also have a chance, indeed I would argue a duty, to lead us forward and into the future. You are graduating into a world of unprecedented change. We're seeing dramatic demographic shifts as our global population ages. We have further work, as we all know, to do in embracing greater diversity and inclusion in our society. Technology is transforming industry at a rapid rate, particularly now as we come to grips with the power of AI and how it can affect and enhance everyday lives. And of course, we are also contending with turbulent political times across our increasingly interconnected planet, while also facing up to the urgent and profound threat of climate change. I highlight these challenges not as a warning, but as an opportunity. They are an opportunity for you, our graduates, for you to make a difference. You now have the skills, you have the experience that you need to start taking action and to help shape a bold new vision for our future. At this pivotal moment in life's journey, I challenge you to consider how you can contribute to building that world, just as our founders, George and Ethel Swinburne, did over 100 years ago. We are facing some of the greatest challenges of our time, and while there's no magic wand to create a better world, it will take each of us, using all of the resources available, our skills, our abilities that we have to effect this change. As new Swinburne graduates, I encourage you to harness all that you have learned during your time with us, in your classes, from your teachers, from your peers, and from your unique industry experiences, and inject that into all that you do. I now call upon Professor Laura Ann Bull, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Education, Experience and Employability of Swinburne, to introduce the next part of the proceedings. Thank you.
Each year, Swinburne bestows honorary awards upon individuals who have made a significant contribution to the profession and the global community. Chancellor, I call upon Founding Director of Greenaway Architects, Dr. Jifa Greenaway, to present himself for admission to the degree of Doctor of Design, honoris causa, in recognition of his advocacy for Indigenous-led design that demonstrates that architecture can act as a conduit for Indigenous communities to explore cultural expression and identity through meaningful design. Jifa Greenway is a trailblazer in Indigenous-led design with a strong belief that architecture can be a powerful means for Indigenous communities to express and explore their cultural identity. With Walwan and Galamaroya heritage, Jifa was one of the first recognised Indigenous architects registered in Victoria. In 1998, Jifa co-founded Greenaway Architects, a passionate team shaping the future of design with a strong commitment to culturally responsive design practice. In 2010, he co-founded the first and only peak body for Indigenous built environment practitioners, Indigenous Architecture Victoria, now known as Indigenous Architecture and Design Australia. Jifa served as chair of this not-for-profit organisation for 12 years, during which time he co-authored the International Indigenous Design Charter, which is the best practice guide for designers representing Indigenous culture. Jifa's outstanding contributions to design were recognised in 2020 with his induction into the Design Institute of Australia Hall of Fame. In 2023, Jifa was honoured with the prestigious Luminary Award at the INDE Awards, recognising excellence in a career in design. Under Jifa's leadership, Greenaway Architects has been involved in several prominent projects, including 2 fit-outs of the Koori Heritage Trust, of which the second stage was recognised with the Dimity Reid Melbourne Prize in 2024. Jifa combines his practice with teaching and currently holds honorary or adjunct roles at both Deakin and Swinburne universities. He played a key role in the design of Swinburne's new Indigenous learning circles at our Hawthorne, Croydon and Wanturna campuses, which were launched last year. Jifa's design expertise has ensured that these spaces pay tribute to the traditional owners of the land and integrate aspects of country, people and culture and art into support of design equity. For his visionary leadership and exceptional contributions to design, Swinburne is awarding Jifa an honorary doctorate. Chancellor, it is with great pleasure that in accordance with Swinburne University of Technology's legislation, I present to you Dr. Jifa Greenaway for admission to the degree of Doctor of Design, honoris causa. Chancellor, it is with great pleasure that I invite Dr. Jifa Greenaway to say a few words on this special occasion.
Chancellor, fellow graduates, family members, ladies and gentlemen, we are indeed on the unceded sovereign lands of the Woiwurrung, custodians who have cared for this place for millennia and continue generously to share their legacy. It is with utmost sincerity and gratitude that I receive this honorary doctorate from a university that nurtures thousands of students from near and far across numerous disciplines, contributing invariably so greatly to society. I come from a humble working class beginning, growing up in Sydney at a time when the sales of the Sydney Opera House were emerging from Bennelong Point. While my late father passed away when I was but an infant, and with my mother being an immigrant from Germany in the 1950s, what both my parents shared and deeply instilled in me was the value of lifelong learning. My late father, Bert Groves, having grown up on an Aboriginal mission at the turn of the last century, was largely self-educated, as he was forbidden from proceeding to high school in the 1920s due to the debunked theory of phrenology, which equated intelligence by the size of one's head. Thankfully, fair-mindedness and evidence-based knowledge has prevailed, affirming my avowed sense that knowledge is indeed emancipation, a unique freedom to explore ideas, to immerse oneself in the wisdom of others and create a pathway for the intellect. From an adolescent who was largely ambivalent about education, my circuitous journey resulted in a decade of tertiary study and 25 years as a tertiary educator, one of the most important roles that I've ever held. Whilst I trained as an architect, my journey straddled studies in political science, ethics, epistemology, metaphysics, and art history. However, my formative years began in technical studies at TAFE, through studies in architectural drafting, which combined both science with poetics, explored through the manual dexterity and immediacy of mind to hand. As with now, these were tumultuous times, with an emerging recession, the last vestiges of the Cold War, and a general sense of uncertainty. Studies became a safe refuge, a transformative period of growth, inspiration, and collegiality. Fast forward 2 decades, I realised, along with the unwavering support of my wife and fellow talented architect, that many voices were unheard in the practice of architecture. This reality developed in me a desire to support the notion of design equity, to embrace the value of revealing the layers of history and memory of place, and to centre on the importance of embracing Indigenous perspectives into design practice. Conceptually, this focused on the idea that cultural authenticity through architecture is best realised through embedding narratives of place, articulating the echoes of time, the stories etched in the landscape, making the invisible visible. At its core, the thinking has become a pretext to analyse one's own ethical and philosophical perspectives, along with the acknowledgement that professionals enter into a social contract with the communities in which they serve. This esteemed title carries meaning well beyond its beneficiary. It provides a platform to showcase the merits of persistence, of diligence, and a preparedness to chart a course which sometimes challenges the status quo. It is an invitation to the underrepresented to hold a space to embrace the worth of considered thinking over dogma, unity of purpose over division, and to celebrate our shared humanity. I am but a simple architect, yet the tool in which I have benefited most is a clear intent to utilise the power to communicate, be it graphically, through storytelling, advocacy, or the forum of public speaking. Mark my words, in a time of digital distraction, your ability to communicate clearly, evocatively, and with conviction for the benefits of all will hold you in good stead. And finally, one does not necessarily evolve this thinking without the numerous friends, mentors, family, and allies, a number who are in this very room today, all of whom I thank. And it is indeed with great pride and modesty that I accept this honorary doctorate which has duly been entrusted to me. Mario Yania, go well. Thank you.
Jeffo, can I thank you for your wonderful words and your insight and acknowledge your family history and experience. It's wonderful always to hear words of wisdom and life's experience, and much for us to learn up here on the stage as well as for you all with us today. That brings me to a very special part of today's ceremony, and that is the vesting of your qualification. So could I please ask all of our graduates who are able to stand to please stand. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of Swinburne University of Technology, I admit you as graduates to the awards for which you have qualified and to all the rights and privileges of those awards. Congratulations. Please now be seated.
Before we commence the award presentations, we ask you to respect the dignity of the occasion. Please do not leave the ceremony hall until the conclusion of the event, after the academic procession has left. I now call upon Professor Blair Keys, Dean, School of Design and Architecture, to introduce their school.
Chancellor, I have great pleasure in presenting to you our School of Design and Architecture graduates. The School of Design and Architecture leads the world in high-quality, industry-relevant design education and research. Socially responsible, digitally literate design as well as sustainable urban ecologies has been fundamental in their learning. Our graduates are at the forefront of innovation and technology and are now ready to embrace global challenges across multiple disciplines to be internationally renowned creative leaders. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the Design and Architecture graduates on whom an award has been conferred.
Isla Constance Faye Arabit. Alison Carl Rosal Bernal. Gabriella Catherine Carbon. Jessica Marie Chang. Stephanie Louise Dugo. Tyler William Eastcott. Claudia Espinoza Farfan. Dana Flahaven. Heath Andrew Glenn. Kalinda Leila Gonzalez. Alison Anna Amelia Harron. Shin Wei He. Hai An Nguyen. Kanwara Samranwong. Alexandra Stanton. Joshua Stocks. Jack Alexander Stone. Yan Hoi Tan. Talia Madeline White. For the Bachelor of Design Architecture, Harry Corbold. Ali Dibb. Taylor Margaret Egan. Timothy Gareth Fisher. Kwong Phi Phaith Nguyen. Sethmoni Fu. Joshua Lucas Pollux. Crisovalanto Pori. Leo Cicluna. Elena Angelique Wilson. Jack Yalda. For the Bachelor of Design, Bachelor of Business, Elena Salia Ansarola. Katrina Taylor Chalmers. James Robert Morris. Samanda Zoe Vella. Valda Wong. For the Bachelor of Design, Industrial Design Honours, Davis Coots. Dolores Srebren Milcheva. Grace Venn. For the Bachelor of Design, Interior Architecture Honours, Andrea Sim Shin Yen. Iokia UK Bongers. Chanmolina Chur. Chiao Yen Chong. Min Tu Hua. Nguyen Lin Jiao Le. Huang Doi Li. Nyok Jia Han Nguyen. Ka Wei Tan. Ashley Lee Wen Tu. For the Master of Architecture, Kaustub Sanjay Medkaika. Jaya Kamlesh Patel. For the Master of Design, Lucas Anthony Brancatella. Chalita Chayakur. Pujitha Lakshman Rao.
That concludes the awards for the School of Design and Architecture. I now call upon Professor James Verdon, Dean, School of Social Sciences, Media, Film and Education, to present their graduates.
Chancellor, I have great pleasure in presenting you our School of Social Sciences, Media, Film and Education graduates. Our world's critical issues require next-gen critical thinkers. These graduates understand the digital age, the big picture, and that technologies and their adoption are nothing if not for the people behind them. Our graduates are creative problem solvers with sought-after transferable skills in communication, teamwork and leadership. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the Social Sciences, Media, Film and Education graduates on whom an award has been conferred.
For the Associate Degree of Education Studies, Shamara Govenda. Bethany Raymond. For the Bachelor of Animation, Isabeau Angel Declan Coles. Chloe Yada Dijema. Nathaniel Harianto. Leah Mlina. Nandini. For the Bachelor of Arts, Rowan Patrick Dale. Connor Hogan. Alejandra Carabian. Haley Kelly Matthews. Alexander McAuliffe. Nathan John Pinder. Patrick William Taylor. For the Bachelor of Arts Professional, Sarita Neal. Emily Amira Smith. For the Bachelor of Education, Jake DeBono. For the Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood and Primary, Kate Adams. Taylor Renee Barnsley. Jalem John Stephen Barty. Kira Beckwood. Ruby Grace Bell. Ashley Louise Billenberg. Haley Denise Birch. Jacob Michael Brooks. Sheila Buckle. Shanae Jade Caspers. Sabrina Sini. Jacinta Colico. Tiana Alice de Nobrega. Eden Lorraine Dunstan. Bianca Jade Galayini. Melanie Jade Golding. Alana Ann Goodwin. Michelle Tiffany Groch. Michelle Campbell Harrison. Katie Livia Hunt. Madison Jones. Lara Call. Jagjit Kaur. Kayla Kemper. Kate Frances May. Amy Gay McCall. Tamara McDougall. Cody Jamie Lee Moles. Megan Joanne Musgrave. Miranda Faye Nation. Sarah Jane Ness. Yvonne Parker. Taylor Peel. Sarah Ann Pendergast. Talia Bree Peterson. Emily Rose Sconovo. Molly May Shepherd. Jyoti Shrestha. Cody Francis Smith. Helen Sofianos. Jade Hope Somerville Kimlin. Sophie Lorraine Sutholth. Sarah Amanda Thompson. Koi Cheng Ung. Denise Joy Upward. Caitlin Marie Williams. Jasmine Wood. For the Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood Teaching, Zara Saeed Gabriel Abdulhai. Sarah Bigdelli. Mavis Boy. Leah Joanne Bohun. Carla Ann Brinkat Burton. Narin Bryant. Lauren Jade Bias. Ashley Marie Dawes. Rachita Dixit. Tracy Marie Ekman. Misbah Farouk. Vishwa Harath Ganil Harath Mujin Selege. Rinu Gulati. Hayley Hargreaves. Taylor Louise Hines. Nicole Marie Isaac. Chun Jia Jiang. Amani Makarem. Kate Merritt. Chelsea Merritt. Saida Najibi. Clarissa Nell. Tony Shannon Nichols. Angelica Ann Dela Cruz Ocampo. Julia Grace Rasovales. Asma Salman. Rashmi Sharma. Paige Sheila Ellen Smith. Natasha Manaka Tambia. Shinman Sami Tang. Amelia Todorowski. Tamijin Vipishanan. For the Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood, Alicia Jean Blumen. Michelle Susan Collins. Selena Kuzdian. For the Bachelor of Education Primary, Julian Arnold. Nicole Helen Badley. Meenakshi Banerjee. Sienna Patricia Bate. Lily Thea Francis Billette. Jessica Caroline Bentz. Amanda Brissenden. Jessica Renee Brown. Tanya Burgo. Timothy Caldow. Rani Jade Chambers. Melissa Ann Connors. Matthew Philip Falls. Alicia Gilbert. Olivia Louise Grieve. Michaela Groppo. Isabel Hodgson. Chiara Imela. Kasuni Jayasuriya Arachige. Yasmin Kasab. Sana Nadia Khan. Chloe Alice Kirby. Kiri Melissa Lata. Catherine Lagudi. Bridie Lodge. Tess Catherine Matthews. James Lawrence McElroy. Georgia Mercavari. Jacqueline Page Mendel. Joanna May Mercado. Katie Renee Morris. Lisa Marie Pickles. Kyle Daniel Pira. Georgie Pippis. Alicia Marie Aileen Pye. Mark Anthony Restaino. Chelsea Grace Ryan. Karen Suluchana Salvaraja. Riley Ethan Simpson. Adele Smith. Nathan Russell Teal. Samantha Trinidad. Alicia Kate Van Galen. Cassandra Van Soest. Julie Marie Vaughan. Chloe Jane Venville. Melinda Kathleen Walls. Kelly Lauren Williams. Emma Louise Wink. Alana Lanice Zamet. For the Bachelor of Education Studies, Rubika Al-Haddad. Thet Hun Yai. Claire Louise Goodyear. Khadija Kerka. Christy Lee McShane. Jasmine Sochio. For the Bachelor of Film and Television, Aidan Bostep. Finn Ralph Edwards. Amelia Faye Godbold. Jamie Eve Gillard. Harrison Ernest Ian Hocking. Cecilia Mary Karlovich. For the Bachelor of Games and Interactivity, Daniel Francis. Min Hong Le. John Mastos. For the Bachelor of Media and Communication, Ahmed Ali. Chloe Annabel Bettis. Chloe Tegan Blackburn. Ebony Kate Ozimek Carrero. Ye Sin Chim. Jia Shu Chok. Wei Yan Chu. Ruby Diana Davies. Chelsea Fletcher. Shi Miao Hao. Lili Heng. Lily Grace Hogan. Nathaniel John Hunter. Zoe Ivarach. Meheret Mescal. Jackie Nikias. Georgia Lee Pornoff. Erin Catherine Payne. Madison Jean Phelps. Brittany Chloe Ragland. Madeline Blair Rickard. Lachlan Robb. Oliver Andrew Boyd Severs. Alakshindra Singh. Laura Rose Whitaker. For the Bachelor of Screen Production, Ashlan Ki Gauchi Chua. For the Bachelor of Social Science, Georgia Avramopoulos. Lauren Mary Baker. Celisa Ann Doust. Lauren Alana Hand. Timothy Paul Hands. Anna Katya Hands. Caitlin Patricia Harvey. Stephanie Elizabeth Hollis. Alana Johnston. Fatima Kablaoui. Maria Jose Laga. Rebecca Catherine Leeds. Matthew Richard McGee. Joshua Mallet. Joanna Nido. Chinenya Njideka Ohakwe. Stacey Ann Peake. Simon John Porter. Daniel Lewis Reed. Jessica Louise Spain. Amy Topolovich. Isvaria Velu. Sophie May Watts. David Alexander Young. For the Bachelor of Social Science Psychology, Angie Marie Ross. For the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business, James Matthew Glenn Perrott. For the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Psychological Sciences, Jamie Elizabeth Screen. For the Bachelor of Games and Interactivity, Bachelor of Animation, Benjamin Powell. For the Bachelor of Games and Interactivity, Bachelor of Computer Science, Avita Liu. Amelia T. Lee Wong. For the Bachelor of Media and Communication, Bachelor of Business, Kelly Tracy Chapman. Tran Tan V. Nguyen. Tyler Jack Nimmo. Eve Nicole Seferis. Georgia Shillington. Claire Sophia Stanley. For the Bachelor of Film and Television Honours, Joshua Lawrence Fusco. Callum David Pritchard. Rachel Kate Westhoff. For the Graduate Certificate in Learning and Teaching Higher Education, Hawana Hanadige Dilshan Samindra Gunasoma. For the Graduate Certificate of Educational Studies, Saha Al-Haddad. For the Graduate Diploma of Early Childhood Teaching, Sherry Beddy. Irene Kagat. Tia Benita Carrasco. Danielle Kanewen Charlton. Shu Wen Chen. Shital Chidirala. Casey Marie Cook. Sarah Lee Cooper. Sally Ann DeBont. Gemma Ann Dunkley. Rania El Merbi. Marco J. Fujus Barnsley. Garima. Maha Ghanem. Regina Ngilu Gatahi. Alethea Claire Hensley. Nyok T. Bao Trin Huang. Q. Bin Huang. Jennifer Hussein. Tyler Greg Inglis. Sumitha Rusika Jayathalaka. Narmada Jonalagada. Ravneet Kaur. Bunrishni Keat. Rachel Kathleen Lamb. Quinn An Le. Enza Leone. Anshika Luthra. Elvira Montagliani. Jayashri Mukherjee. Sangeeta Nahar. Zakia Naz. Maria Nikezi. Sharon Louise Picard. Verna May Pitet. Samantha Porters. Jessica Emily Prowse. Ramani Sriyangani Rajapaksa. Sharon Richards. Andrew Rose. Fatima Azra Salim. Naluka Sadara Samarasekara. Onsuda Simasun. Kudsai Shovera Joseph. Hartej Singh. Caitlin Lee Spillman. Sonia Carleen Stone Farrugia. Anit Ann Tommy. Kimberly Jade Tune. Rachindra Gayanthi Kumara Udagedara. Brianna Michaela Walker. Amy Wallace. Shang Rong Wang. Dilhara Prashani Pereira Warna Kulasuria. Avril Teresa Williamson. Monique Sherelle Wilson. Sin Lee Yap. Esther Yeffet. For the Graduate Diploma of Writing, Elizabeth Hampson. For the Master of Media and Communication, Maria Veronica Zora Amaril. Jeshwanth Banavath. Kar Ying Chan. For the Master of Teaching Primary, Nur Hafiza Binte Abdul Rahman. Fatima Brakovic. Monique Elizabeth Chalice. Carmela Ruby Condina Hibben. Genevieve Elizabeth Delaney. Crystal Kathleen Haig. Lincoln Ho. Emma Hockey. Rebecca Ann Kenyon. Isabel Lonergan. Jessica Margaret Lugg. Emma McInnes. Brooke Louise Mangian. Ishani Anuradha Kumari Navaratna. Alyssa Quick. Carly Ann Schmidt. Iswari Isabel Devi Tiramurthy. Guldan Lienelmez. Danielle Zulkifli. For the Master of Teaching Secondary, Ahmed Abu Eid. Clifton Barclay. Abby Bertram. Chloe Dennison. Chamathi Sanara Fernando. Catalin Hegedus. Sarah Jane Mackenzie. Je Q. Kathy Romano. Charles Gilmore White. For the Master of Writing, James David Akins. Lauren Jane Fichera. Lucy Catherine McKay White. Cece Xu. Amy Shepherd. For the Bachelor of Design, Treshan Malawa Arachige Pereira. For the Graduate Diploma of Early Childhood Teaching, Shang Rong Wang.
That concludes the awards for the School of Social Sciences, Media, Film and Education. Please join me in a round of applause for Miss Beverly O'Connor, our esteemed name reader. I now call upon Professor Timothy Marjoriebanks, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Research Integrity, to present graduates from Swinburne Research.
Chancellor, graduates of higher degrees by research at Swinburne must demonstrate that their work meets the most rigorous standards. The outcome of their research and scholarship is examined by international experts to ensure that it makes a significant and original contribution to their field. Many of our doctoral graduates have presented their work at international conferences, published their findings in refereed journals, undertaken an industry research internship, and engaged with other experts in their field from industry, communities, and entrepreneurs. During their candidature, they have already been contributing to Swinburne's growing international reputation for research and innovation. So, as we congratulate them on receiving their award, we ask that they join the university staff on stage. While these achievements are indeed remarkable and worthy of celebration, it's worth taking a moment to reflect on what making original contributions to knowledge really means. To succeed in research, you need to have the courage to go into the unknown. Every thesis is a journey of risk-taking, resulting in new ideas, new approaches, hard work, mistakes, failures and successes in equal measure, and without which progress is simply not possible. Our graduates leave Swinburne as international experts in their chosen field and with the right expertise to make a real impact in our world. They are armed with finely honed skills to be curious, to take risks, to disrupt convention and to forge new paths. Swinburne is immensely proud that our research degree graduates will continue to make significant contributions to the advancement of knowledge, to solving the challenges confronting our world, and to enriching communities wherever they live and work. Today, we salute your achievements and wish you well in your future endeavours. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom an award has been conferred. For thesis citations, please refer to the graduation ceremony program. For the Master of Arts Research, for the thesis title of Exploring the Interrelationships Between Air Quality and Urban Form, I present to you Madia Salari. For the Master of Research, for the thesis title of Beyond Faders and Dials, Practice-Based Virtual Music Instrument Design for Immersive Environments, I present to you Christopher Sean Vick. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom a doctorate has been conferred. Again, for thesis citations, please refer to the graduation ceremony program. For the Doctor of Philosophy, for the thesis title of Reading the Self, Exploring the Relationship Between Reader Identity and Text in Online Reader Communities, I present to you Dr. Alice Jane Bohr-Endicott. For the thesis title of A Qualitative Study Exploring Political Skills and How Politicians Develop Them, I present to you Dr. Wisa Y. Sum Chow. For the thesis title of How Can Theories of Gender and Rape Culture Be Reconciled in an Integrative Cohesive Theory, I present to you Dr. Jessica Ann Graham. For the thesis title of Homemaking Processes in Rental Housing Cooperatives, an Exploratory Analysis of Australia on Honduras, I present to you Dr. Nestor Agustin Guiti Zapata. For the thesis title of Seeing Beyond Sight, Placiality Through the Lived Spatiality of Individuals with Blindness, I present to you Dr. Sonia Veronica Iskandar. For the thesis title of Supporting Designers' Authorship with AI, Design Computing Patterns to Navigate Across Human and Artificial Intelligences, I present to you Dr. Jeffrey Mervyn Mountford Kim. For the thesis title of An Exploration of Sustainable Food Waste Management in Restaurants through the Application of Social Practice Theory, I present to you Dr. Komar Munir. For the thesis title of The Way Out, Naturalising Art for a New Mythology, I present to you Dr. Natale John Chimachi. For the thesis title of Future Challenges and Pathways for Open Space in Australian Suburbs, I present to you Dr. Jennifer Witheridge. For the thesis title of Reducing Turnover in Tension Among Expatriate Teachers in K-12 International Schools in China, the Roles of Leadership, Cultural Intelligence, Leader-Member Exchange and Harmonious Passion, I present to you Dr. Feng Zhao. Chancellor, that concludes the awards for Swinburne Research. I now call upon Talia Medlin-White, who graduated today with a Bachelor of Design, to speak on behalf of the graduates.
Chancellor, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, members of the University Council, Swinburne staff, fellow graduates and guests. Today, on this momentous occasion, I am honoured to address you all on behalf of my fellow graduates here at Swinburne. This moment, as we gather to celebrate our graduation, is an embodiment of our tenacity, dedication and unwavering pursuit of knowledge. Recognising the past few years as a time when we form lifelong memories, today we find ourselves united in both joy and reflection. Each one of us has walked a unique path, encountered challenges that have tested our limits, and embarked on a journey that brought us to this significant moment of accomplishment. In the spirit of gratitude, let us extend our heartfelt appreciation to the individuals who played a pivotal role in shaping our academic journey. Swinburne's vision is to bring people and technology together to build a better world. Our thanks to the staff at Swinburne, whose dedication ensured our academic pursuits remained on course. Their mentorship and guidance have propelled us to this defining moment where we proudly stand as graduates, ready to make our mark on the world. To our classmates and families, your unwavering belief in our potential has been a constant source of strength. Beyond the rigours of assignments and exams, it is your support that has strengthened our spirits and encouraged our growth as individuals. Although our education doesn't stop here, the knowledge gained, the friendships made, and the experiences here at Swinburne have set us up to succeed on whichever path we choose next. So to my fellow graduates, congratulations and best wishes for your future.
Thank you, Talia. Swinburne graduates, I know that today is the culmination of many years of hard work, and that during that time, you've had the encouragement and the help of your family and of your friends. On behalf of the university, I wish to thank all of your family and friends for supporting you during your studies and for being part of your journey while at Swinburne. Now, graduates, I'm going to ask all who can stand to please stand, turn, face your family and friends, and join me in a huge round of applause to say thank you. Great. Please now be seated. And of course, the payback starts now. Swinburne graduates, we look forward to watching and helping you grow and succeed in the years to come. Wherever your career takes you, Swinburne wants to be your partner always. And when you're faced with the need to learn new skills and to grow further, we hope that you'll return to us so together we can make sure that you have what you need to succeed. Please also stay connected with us through the Swinburne Alumni Network, a worldwide community now of more than 245,000 graduates across 165 countries. This network will give you access to a valuable community, both in person and online. And these are people who share your connection to Swinburne. I do encourage you to take advantage of this powerful tool for building and developing your careers. Even if you reach out to one classmate or one alumni once a month or call for a cup of coffee, you will build lasting and valuable networks. Now, as well as events in Australia, Swinburne has alumni and networks all around the world. So if you are leaving Melbourne, or you happen to be travelling on business, then stay connected, reach out, see if there's an event on in the place that you're going to. With all the travel that I did over my career, I wish I had taken the opportunity on each trip to just take that time. So I do encourage you to do it. Now, graduates, on your behalf, I also wish to take this opportunity now to thank a very special group of people, and that's the academic and professional staff for whose contribution you've benefited and who are as delighted as we are here today to see you on your next step in your career journey. So can I now ask all of our academic and professional staff to please be standing? And if you could all join me in another round of applause. Great, thank you. I now call upon Professor Laura Ann Bull, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Education, Experience and Employability of Swinburne University of Technology, to deliver the all-important charge to graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor. Before I read the charge to today's graduates, I too would like to congratulate all our graduation students on their achievements. As I look around the room, I know I am looking at the next generation of leaders, visionaries and entrepreneurs who will shape the future in a variety of professions, some of which likely do not even exist today. The Swinburne qualification you now hold is much more than that piece of paper. It is a next-gen asset. So I'd like you to think about it as a passport, because it will enable you to enter all sorts of worlds, including one that is yet to be created, your future. Think about it as software that will enable you to resolve all sorts of problems, and which, like most software, will require regular updating, which Swinburne will always help you do. Think about it as a scaffold, because it will help you get higher and always see what is behind the next wall and step right up to the top floor. Think about it as an investment, one that you can leverage and which will help you create value for yourself and your employer. Swinburne has worked closely with industry and employers to ensure your degree is relevant and future-proof. You graduate today with deep knowledge of your disciplines, cutting-edge skills, and the distinct attributes you have gained from Swinburne that will set you apart in your fields. Swinburne graduates are known for their energy, their curiosity, their practicality, and their adaptability. You can embrace change, and you're able to think laterally and differently about the world. You're ready to enter the world of work, and you're ready to change it. Of course, there will be inevitable challenges and setbacks in your life. That's why it's called life. Be confident that you have developed the resilience as well as the essential and practical skills during your time with us that you will need to thrive in your chosen career and also in your life. I hope you also graduate from Swinburne today with a deep sense of pride for your Swinburne qualifications that you now carry with you. You have achieved so much during your time with us, and Swinburne is certainly very proud of you all. Your graduation marks the closure of one chapter and the start of an exciting new one. Here at Swinburne, we are always looking to the future. Our vision of people and technology working together to build a better world requires out-of-the-box thinking and determination. And we call this thinking our moonshots, and we have 4 of them. First, our commitment to work experience for every Swinburne learner, because we believe in learning by doing. Second, our dedication to student employability so that every Swinburne graduate can get or create a job. Third, our belief in co-creation so that every Swinburne partner investing in our research gets a tech solution. And finally, fourth, our ability to innovate and our daring to be a different university that defines best practice for the very different future that awaits us. No doubt you'll have heard of these moonshots while you've spent your time with us. And we're delighted that 100% of our undergraduate and vocational and higher education students now engage in at least one instance of work-integrated learning during their studies. In fact, we've exceeded that moonshot because all of our undergraduate courses contain work experience at every level of the degree. As a Swinburne alum, you have a unique role to play in the future of Swinburne in helping us reach these moonshots. As you forge your own career paths, that could be through supporting the success of our work-integrated learning programme by taking on a professional placement or an internship student. And I think you certainly know from personal experience just the value that these opportunities present. It also includes you being a real asset for your employer, a wonderful talent that can recognise and value so that in future they will seek out other Swinburne graduates. Or it may be working with Swinburne on a technology solution for a problem that you or your workplace or your industry is facing. We also want you to know that you're always welcome back at Swinburne. Our exclusive space on the first floor of the Hawthorne Hotel is a special meeting place for you, our alumni, as well as for our industry partners and stakeholders, to meet your peers, mentor students, and discuss the ways in which you plan to create a better world. As you step into a world beyond Swinburne, we have one final ask of you. In the coming months, you will receive an email to complete the Graduate Outcomes Survey. We ask that you take a few minutes to share your successes with us and tell us about your Swinburne experience so that we can make Swinburne the best it can be for the students who are going to follow in your footsteps. So congratulations again, and we look forward to hearing and seeing your achievements and wish you well and the very best for your future. May I now ask our graduates to please stand. In conferral of your award, I ask you as graduates of Swinburne University of Technology to strive to be champions of innovation, entrepreneurialism, agility, and high performance. Seek positive and creative ways to engage and serve your communities. Remain curious and open to new learning and new experiences, and to use your knowledge, talent, skills, and passion to encourage a better future for our global community. Congratulations again, we are so very proud of you. Please be seated.
This concludes the official part of this Swinburne graduation ceremony. We welcome you to join us for refreshments in the main foyer. And for those who are able, would you now please stand while the official party, academic procession, and our graduates leave the hall.
Because